Hi, welcome. I'm Carrie. Today we're going to look at the Essential Oils Healing Deck by Michelle Chauffreau-Cook. She is a board-certified doctor of natural medicine, registered nutritionist, certified herbalist, and aromatherapist. And the artwork is by multiple sources, including Alexis Seabrook, and then lots of other images. Really nice guidebook for this deck. There's, again, 52 cards, and you get about a page and a half for each one, with just like a brief history and overview of each essential oil. I did cut off the symbols that were on the bottom of the cards that match these right here in the book. I didn't lose anything by cutting them off the bottom of the card because they are, again, right in the book. But I think they look better this way, although it was cutting it real close for some of these key words on the bottom. I think it matches best with like really shiny decks. And I saw a Year and a Day, Jenny paired it with the Dreaming Way, and that is beautiful. That is like the most beautiful, cohesive, great combination. But I want to play with like a bunch of different combinations, and I'm having fun using this in addition to another oracle, because it is, some of them are really like repeated. Some of the ideas here, support is repeated a couple times because, you know, that's what these herbs do. And clarifies and uplifts spirit, fortifies and strengthens, bridges body and mind. And I like anchoring it with another key word from a different deck. So we'll look at some of those combinations that I've been using and playing with, and also match it with some other tarot decks. But I can't not show first the Dreaming Way because it is really stunning. I trimmed the Dreaming Way down to take the borders off, and I really love it like this, and they do look lovely together. It is currently storming outside my windows. I mean, look. Men's Emotions, 8, Strength, and 10 of Swords. Soothes, comforts, and bridges, and brings transcendence. Myrrh. I love myrrh. Page of Wands and the Hanged Man. Yeah, I love how the colors and the tones work together. It is really beautiful. Unleashes sensuality and heals the heart. Strengthens resilience and confidence. I think it's so pretty. So this is like stellar combination. Dreaming Way. All right, another one I think that is really beautiful is matched with the Vision Quest Tarot. So pretty, so soft. I love the white space. I really like the keywords on this deck. It's beautiful, right? So soft. Oops. Inner strength and victory with juniper promotes self-acceptance and defeats fear. Like, I really love, yeah, these two are a nice combination as well. So that is Vision Quest. I looked at it earlier with this tarot, RWS, the one from DeBry, and I really didn't like the colorization, but I thought maybe it would look better with this because glossy and glossy together. And then I also thought maybe this one would look good because of the smaller size and the creaminess. Ooh, I like this. Bring self-regeneration and transformation. Energizes and balance with justice and the Ace of Swords. So comforts fears and restores spirits. Yeah, I like this colorization for this versus the other one. Detoxifies and releases. What are you releasing? Okay, that I like, and I never use this deck. The one I use is this one, or my little tiny one for backpacking, which is this one, the Radiant Wise one, but just tiny and then trimmed. Okay, so I like that one. Let's try you. Oh, I didn't get all the cards away. That's an extra card. Yeah, I like these two. Classic. Oh, did we just have that? No, they were close, but not quite. Okay. All right, this one is another like soft, pretty one. It is Loon Tarot. Look at those beautiful backs. Some of my favorite backs. It's really soft. I had gotten this to be like the feminine to the Ink Witch masculine energy. But it doesn't get a lot of use. Oh, look at that. It is beautiful. This is on, I think, both Game Crafters and Make Playing Cards. And I can't remember where I got mine, but one of them came in a tin. I didn't get that. Came in a tuck box. And one of them came with, their devil cards are a little different, and I can't remember which is which. Or if that's changed or what. Oh, isn't it so beautiful? Showcase the power of letting go. I think it's really pretty. Yes, this is a yes. All right, so pretty versatile. And this is not shiny, but they look great together. The tones are the same, I guess. I don't know. Let's try Ostara. Balances and clarifies. Clarious Sage. I don't hate it. Not my favorite. Wheel of Fortune heightens happiness and creativity. The world. I love, love, love this ace and this 10. Okay. It's a sure. I'm pretty sure this will work. Druidcraft. Oh no! Yarrow here heals physical and emotional wounds with the 4 cups and the 7 of cups. Cilantro. I'm one of the 10%ers. I can't do cilantro. My husband also. So at least that worked out. Oh, I am mixing the cards all up. Rosemary enhances memory and confidence with the Queen of Wands and Temperance, which is called something different in this deck, but I call it Temperance. It's like him being stabbed. Okay, I like it. And I can see me using this with maybe another tarot, an ancestry type of tarot. Not tarot, sorry, another oracle. Think. I have been playing with this. This on one side. And Outgrow Yourself on the other, looking at the statement or question at the top. Opulence is a state of mind. Ginger, soothing and stimulating, with the keyword here, stagnation. And thinking about it, and I really like it. Don't just wish it. Energizes the spirit. Happiness. Harvest and manifest. Bashfulness. Opossum and peonies. I was given peonies last week from someone at the church we've started going to. So nice. They were gorgeous. And now they are in some like garden tea that I'm making for the garden. Cypress aids transition and transformation. I think it looks cool together. Express yourself without limitation. Independence builds transcendent awareness. So I really like those together. And then I was also playing, and that's Outgrow Yourself. And this is Woodland Wardens, by the way. I edged this in black. I trimmed the borders down on this and gave it a softer corner. Okay, so Woodland Wardens and Wing, Hoof, and Paw. Super cute. Grizzly bear strength and confidence, lightens and eases worry. Bridges body and mind, innocence and devotion. And not necessarily to work all three of them together, although I like it, but it's just a way to also look at like these two together at the same time as looking at these two together. But yeah, I dig it. Pace, this is me. Like this is me. Pace over race, clarifies and uplifts spirits with preparation. I do like to I have a bird feeder that I did a PCT style hang, and the squirrels can't get to it now. Twice I've seen a squirrel on it, but they couldn't figure out how to get off it again without just jumping off, and it's a far jump. So I think they've thought it through and have tried not to do that. But there's a ladder out there right now, an A-frame ladder standing up, and it's far enough away that they should not try to jump from the ladder to the bird feeder. But I have seen now like 3 or 4 times a squirrel up there, and I think more than one squirrel. I don't think it's always the same squirrel standing up on the top of the ladder contemplating making the leap. And now I kind of want to like just move the ladder over a few inches every day to see if they'll go for it. Like, I want the squirrel to win. I don't want them to get hurt. The problem is getting down. That's their problem. They can climb down from the tree branch down to the hang, but the way I hung it, there's just loose string under it. So from the tree branch to the bird feeder, the weight of the bird feeder keeps the string pulled down. So when the squirrel goes down upside down and does this, it's moving itself forward. But when it's hanging from the bird feeder and then tries to pick up the string that's hanging loose down below it, it picks... I've seen the squirrel do it. The squirrel picks up the string and lets it go like, dang it, and pulls it up again and lets it go, dang. And then I didn't want the squirrel to get hurt, but it like jumped off the bird feeder. I just went out to say, hi, bud, what you doing? Okay, so I don't want the squirrels to hurt themselves. That's the problem. But when they get up on the bird feeder, they like, it's empty in a day. I can't do it. So... oh, that's us. It's me and my husband. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. The more I practice, the luckier I get. So, yeah. I like them, honestly, all three together, but also I like these two and I like these two together. So that is Woodland Wardens and Wing, Hoof, and Paw. All right, what else? Oh, look at this. I just think it's cool. This is Sustain Yourself Oracle by the creator of the Voyager Tarot. Cycles, spirals, restores strength and immunity. What cycles do you go through that restores your strength and immunity or diminishes it? Aw, learn like the babies. Light, algae, expands sense of freedom. Nurtures love for self and others. Inspiration, stars. I like them together. Earthiness, soil, attracts desire and spiritual love. Showcase the power of letting go. Am I right, ladies? Restores energy and builds confidence. Ancestor, aging. So dig these together. I put these together and really liked this, like with a tarot. I can't remember what tarot I used with it. But yeah. I meet resistance with kindness, soothes and supports. I really like these. My dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. There is medicine in my shadow. Celery seed detoxifies and releases. I am courageous, steady, and strong. Comforts fears and restores spirit. It's like it has a mane up here. So, I honor the natural process of growth and transformation, rebuilds body, mind, and spirit. Turmeric. Like, and look at the turmeric flowers. Gorgeous. So I love this combo. And the first oracle I tried with it was, no, that wasn't it. That was the second one. The first one was Divine Nature, because this one has been on my desk. What did I put with it? Maybe that's when I had the crow. Was it that one? No, I know what tarot I had with it. Let's try this for a little bit and then we'll go to the other one that I thought really worked well. Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, embody grace, bring self-regeneration and transformation. I like them. Focus, Queen of Swords, Six of Wands. Juniper promotes self-acceptance and defeats fear. Focus. Get your stuff done. Submerge, Seven of Cups, soothes and comforts. Five of Cups. Like, just think of the possibilities. Submerge yourself in your options and your emotions. Surrender the resistance, encourages forgiveness, and promotes longevity. Six of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay, so the crow is okay, but what I was really enjoying earlier was a deck that really is like, needs some time on the table. This is the Bohemian Animal Tarot. Six of Earth, hold your ground, elevates and invigorates with the Page of Waters. Hold your emotional ground. Practice putting good into the earth. King of Earth, creates stillness, relieves and revitalizes. Five of Fire. Navigate with heart, baby. That's what it's all about. Release those limitations and discomfort. It's love and abundance. Look at that. Cultivate divine masculine with the God. Energizes and invigorates with the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So I just think it's fun. So I like these together. Let's look at the second oracle that I thought of. Okay, and this is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle, which I did trim the borders off of. I really like these. Let's promotes forgiveness and offers release with protection. So maybe this with the Druid Craft. No, wrong way. Kindred spirits promotes calmness and peace. Choice soothes, comforts, and brings transcendence. Let's try this with a tarot in the mix. This is the Future Ancestor Tarot. The Fool, the Devil, Strength, and Men's Emotions. Okay, maybe not these together. I like this with just this though. Tarot of the Cosmic Seed, maybe. Tarot of the Cosmic Seed. Beautiful. Yes. Mastery of Cups, Hope, which is like the King, clarifies and uplifts spirits with strength. Beautiful. There's my girl, Sari. Not really, but yeah, I like it. I really like this. Okay, so that is Tarot of the Cosmic Seed. All right, just a few more tarots. The White Newman I'm like choosing all my shiny decks. Glossy. Oh, I did shuffle. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. The Hierophant energizes the spirit. Lemon Eucalyptus. I opened the book earlier right to this page, and I do need to make myself some no more tick bite spray for being outside. Yeah, I had a tick attached. I'm waiting for results right now to see if I have alpha gal. It is a Lone Star tick, and that is just terrifying. Anyway, it's like 2 more wands. I like them together. Yeah, I think the shine helps. Although there's a lot of like orangey red. There's also green and blues and purples. So yeah, I think these work nicely. White Newman. And I want to try this energy archaeology. And let's just look at the hide too, because I've been using the hide and the energy archaeology together. And I'm really enjoying that combo. Oh. The spell, 10 of Cups, attunement, aids transition and transformation. We have spirals. Yeah, like just these two together, beautiful. But I also think that this works. The simplicity of them together, I like it. It's like the same. Co-creation. I love this. Radius and ulna, tibia and fibia. The amulet, 7 of Wands. Promotes self-acceptance and defeats fear. Okay, I like it. Yeah. Okay, like I really, really love this together. All right, that's the Hide Tarot, and that's the Energy Archaeology Oracle. Oh, of course, shiny decks unite. Boom. This is my trimmed Mystical Moments. Oop. Yes. Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, relieves and revitalize. I like it. I love this death. Bridges body and mind. It's the King of Swords. The Devil and the Hierophant with uplifts and detoxifies. Cool. Okay. Mystical Moments is a yes. Most of the glossy decks are yes. Let's try. Speaking of trim down to the art, I took the banners off of this Good Karma. It's just such an easy reader. The banners always get in my way. It's weird. And if this deck had better cardstock, I would use the heck out of it. It is such an easy reader, simple vector art. It's inclusive. That's me making my little pockets. So yeah, I really really like it. The cardstock though, not so much. But great reader. Oh my goodness. So, classic, I don't know how old it is, but yeah, I would so use it so much more. But I will not get rid of it because she doth tell the truth. All right, let's look at Pagan Other Worlds. Oh my gosh, so many decks. I still have a couple animal decks I want to look at. It doesn't go great. I just love looking at Pagan Other Worlds, so it's beautiful anyway. Yeah. I'd use these together. Maybe if we add in something like, I don't know, I need more Ancestry decks. Maybe. Adventure builds strength and courage. It sure does. There's me climbing up a mountain. Yeah, that kind of changed it. Okay. Kind of like that. Pagan Other Worlds. They are much easier to shuffle that because I trimmed the little symbols off the bottom. And all right, just a couple more. Why not? Tarot of Tales. Really want to like combine the animals, the anthropomorphized animals with the herbs, essential oils. Ah, the bee and the lovers. Heals physical and emotional wounds with the Six of Cups. Nice. Okay. Getting all the fives. All right. I don't know. It's not a no, but it wouldn't be my go-to combo. All right. There is one more animal deck I think is going to work, even though I think the borders might be not the right color. And this is the Every Little Thing You Do Is Magic. Okay, I like it with this kind of minty green background. The white's a little white, but that's okay. Maybe. You go, little beetle. Okay, I don't love it with the bright white cards, but I do like it with the purpley blue green cards for sure. Fortifies and strengthens, 10 of Pentacles, 4 Cups, boom, solid. All right, I like that. Don't love it, but I like it. And do I have anything else we want to see? I thought it would look really good with my Hush Tarot, and then I did not like it together. I'll show you. I guess some of them are just too bright for this. Yeah, I didn't love it. I really thought in my head it was going to be a good match. I don't love it. All right, let's not end on one I don't like. I think, oh, let's try Curious Traveler. You spin me right round. It's all watercolory, so I thought they might work. Yeah, I kind of like it. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty together. All right, let's do one more. Intuitive Night Goddess. So many flowers. I like the black borders with it. Yeah, I don't hate it. As far as just a tarot with this one, the Essential Oils Healing Deck, I think, yes, the best combination is Dreaming Way. It does. They're just gorgeous together. But I really like it with that combination of the Vintage Wisdom with Pagan Other Worlds and this. I like that. I like the combination of the Woodland Wardens and the Wing, Hoof, and Paw. And we didn't look at this. I have not seen. This is I Am Queen. I think Queen of Ancestors lightens and eases worry. Yes. Yes. All right, I really like these together too. Queen of Mischievous Play elevates and invigorates. I'm not putting that in the right place. All right, I like these together too. So that is a look at the Essential Oils Healing Deck that I've trimmed with a ton of my other decks. Hope you enjoy. Thanks. Have a good one.